Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to my next post-Mass Effect 3 playthrough, which is now, obviously, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, which is actually a pretty interesting game because when it launched, I actually didn't know anything about it because I was too busy scrambling over New Vegas Ultimate, and I found out about it and said, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to fit two role-playing games in at the same time. So, having just beat Mass Effect 3, and it's going to be uploaded before this, so just so you know, I'm up to like part 80-something. I am willing to start this as a longer playthrough, something that I'll be playing over the next couple of months. Basically, in my downtime, and I don't feel like playing Silent Hill today. I'll definitely finish that next week. But in any event, the only other thing of note before I really start this game is, it's made by, apparently, or at least partially inspired by, a New York Times best-selling author, a Spawn creator. I believe Spawn was an RPG or an MMO of some sorts a couple years back, and an Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion lead designer made by EA, okay, or published by EA. So this is definitely going to at least be a very interesting game to do a playthrough on. I did kind of mess around in the beta, although I really didn't do much after I was put on the time limit. I just sort of sat there and wallowed around in my own pity, if you want to say it like that. Wallowed around in my lack of this game. This opening brought to you by Michael Bay Studio! Oh, 3A Studios. And big, huge, enormous, ginormous games. And the Havoc engine. Because, you know, the Havoc engine is never used in any game, ever. So here we are, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Ooh, connect to the servers, please. Would you like to do a whole bunch of stuff? No, please. I like my own personal game. Thank you. So now, quickly hit up the options really quick. Hide helmet? No, do not hide helmet. I actually like having my helmet on. Turn subtitles on, obviously. And up the brightness just because I feel like it. So many different... So much stuff. In any event. Let's begin, shall we? I don't really think there's any need for downloadable content or anything of that matter. And we are not... I am not a casual gamer. I am a normal gamer. An autosave? Boom! I would have never guessed. Weaken enemies with poison.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae. In a world awakened to new magic.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it might have been aliens.
Born on this rising tide.
These are the Templar assholes. Look at this.
A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
Surprise! Ho ho! And you're not the player character, so fuck you.
But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary.
A throbbing cock.
He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
And he had a glowing red lightsaber. Oh, yes! Slice him in half.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed
I sit on my evil throne made of crystals.
Beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen.
He's like, oh yes!
God,
bring out the crystal hookers.
Against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death.
Ooh, wait.
On the battlefield.
Meanwhile, on Mustafar,
for the Fae,
Anakin and Obi-Wan engaged in a duel for the ages.
How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years, the war raged, For 10 years, the armies of men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we
Oh,
knew
fuck.
that it was only a matter of time.
Zergrush!
At least, that is
Yes!
what we believed, until you died.
So basically all the races are fucked. It's okay. It was worse in Dragon Age. Everyone's dead. Or maybe this is just a really underground hipster rave party. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. My deck of cards. Kingdoms of Amalur, the trading card game. It just occurred to me, I never did do a playthrough of that Yu-Gi-Oh game I once had. God damn it. Meanwhile, in William Birkin's underground Raccoon City lab,
This one is done. Alpha.
tests on the G-Virus are going smoothly.
Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead.
Doesn't look like World of Warcraft
Be
at all.
thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Report. So this is where you get to pick your race. So we have the Alman, or the Almain, my bad, excuse me, already illegible and can't read. The Almain are a warlike and religious nation of blah, 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 boring humans. Boring generic humans, like anyone really cares. Alright. And plus, all they are persuasion, alchemy, and blacksmithing, which are 3 skills that usually never go hand in hand in any game ever created. So, ignore that. Here we go. We have the Varani, which sound more like not mages, rogue kind of characters. You have lockpicking, mercantile, and detect hidden as a racial bonus. As you can see, they favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. But I'm not a rogue character. Rogues are boring. Precision, sagecraft, and stealth down here at the Dokelfar. Boy, they just really say whatever gibberish came to their minds first. But in any event, you have persuasion as the Dokelfar. One of these two, they both get a bonus to sagecraft. Which do you think will look better, huh? Let's go with the Lejosalfar, because apparently they have better dispelling. And I don't see myself being a stealthy character at all as a mage. Alright, now I get to choose my patron. There's Earth, which gives me more elemental resistance. There's Air, which gives me more lightning damage and resistance. I get plus 10% mana if I take this one. That might be good. Here's the God of Order. It's a bit more balanced in terms of health and mana. Then there's also all health or a 1% experience bonus. I like the 1% experience bonus. My self-sufficiency yields its own rewards. Outside of that, I'll go with no god. No gods, no masters. And now I get to pick a preset. What the fuck? I thought these were elves, not trolls. There we go. Let's dick around with this guy. This Ganondorf-looking motherfucker. Let's do the generic RPG slider mashup. Oh, you can make him completely leaf green. That's a nice shade of purple. Hold on, I saw red in there. Yeah, here we go. We got a red color. Now, if only they were organized, you know, by left to right, from like blue to red to green. Let's leave it at that. Hold on. You know I gotta pick the eye color. I'm always the one for making a completely ridiculous eye color. Let's make him red. Eyeshadow. Let's make him look really goofy. Gerby, please. And give him green eyeshadow. Eyeshadow darkness. Oh, never mind. Keep it as much as possible. Why not? So in every cutscene, you just see green eyeshadow and red eye color. Why not? What the fuck is a stubble? I have no clue what a stubble is. I'm just gonna leave it. The intensity. Here we go. If I flare it up, I don't see anything different. I don't see anything different with a stubble. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. In any event, hairstyle. A bunch of terrible hairstyles like usual. You can give them corn rolls. Are you kidding me? Corn rolls. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Sorry if I wanted to actually, that's not a bad hairstyle. That's more of a Mass Effect style hairstyle. Hair color, give him a doofy ass hair color. I don't like white hair. White hair is boring. No purple hair like Mass Effect, man. Really? Give him dark blue. I mean, dark blue. Oh, God, I'm going colorblind already. To handlebar. Look at that. That's the definition of a handlebar mustache. Facial hair. No, none. Preferably. Really? None? No, because all facial hair looks kind of stupid in video games. It just looks like clay. Like someone threw clay at your face. Eyebrow color. There you go. Looks like a complete asshole. Any cool jewelry? Otherwise, I really don't care. Here we go. Big ass earrings. We have more hooked earrings. Just give them big ass earrings. Here you go. The tattoo. Just like in Dragon Age, you can customize your tattoo if you really want. It looks like someone took the Nickelodeon slime and threw it on its face. So anyway, let's change the tattoo to look like something actually pretty cool. Oh, that looks pretty awesome. All over his face. Kinda, not really, maybe, yes, no. I can't really tell too much about that. It looks like not too much of a design. Look at that bandit. Can I make it black? It looks just like a bandit. In any event. Where's the one I saw before? Here we go. I like that, but anything else? Here, let me flare up the intensity so I can actually see it on his face. There we go. That's much better. There we go. I like this one. It's distinct, although I don't like the blue so much. Let's get a nice subtle color. Purple. Yeah, that red is too much of a standout color. How about blue? Give him a blue tattoo on his face, and that's it. Good. Works for me. Fair enough. Oh, okay.
A long way from Ice Brine, too.
I'm already dead.
Still, he's in better shape than most we see.
Alright.
Alright.
Good to know that the game is over before it
goes
starts.
into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
One massive
I'm
flashback
just
of a
glad
video
it's not
game.
moving. Must have been born under a lucky star.
Nope, he has no god. No
Anything else
afterlife.
we need?
You're screwed.
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Stupid hobbits. Give me the ring. Give me the fucking ring. Oh, I guess you do get to name him. Lorcan. Hell no. I know what I'm naming him. No, I won't name him Dick. That just occurred to me. I will name him Spray. Whoops. I was about to put Solus. I'll put Spray. Why not? Spray the Mage. Oh no! Not the dark hole!
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Oh, is that some kind of joke, you asshole? I'm dead. Blah, 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 blah. Or maybe I'm not dead. Maybe I'm alive. Huh? Oh, yes! I swear, I wasn't high last night, but I just don't know how I got here.